Heidi, hi. Welcome back. Today I thought it would be fun to just go over the eyeshadow palettes that I bought in 2025. To be completely frank, before 2025, I think I owned maybe 2 eyeshadow palettes that were like very small. And I don't think I even bought them. I think they were gifted to me. So, and now I have more than 2. In fact, I think those 2 that were gifted to me, I think I threw them away just because they were very old and they were falling apart. So, I'm just gonna go over, all the palettes I bought in 2025. Some of these are no longer available because I did buy them on clearance because they were not going to be manufacturing them anymore. They were clearing out the stock, whatever. And I think those were like the palettes that I bought in January of 2025. And we'll go through everything. I bought a couple things like the first 6 months of 2025, and then things started popping off in September. I believe it was September, October, around that time. This is really the first year that I've purchased eyeshadow palettes. I kind of like, when was this? Was it August? Or I don't know when it was that, you know how when you're like watching videos, they'll be like recommended underneath. So I still get those. And I guess that algorithm decided to feed me like indie beauty YouTube. And so that was when the hurt began. That was when I started to decide that I wanted to purchase from some indie beauty brands and try some eyeshadow. So that's where we're at. I'm just saying this before going in, I don't think I really regret any of my purchases. And it's not even that like I'm on a low buy. I don't know, I feel like my whole life I've been on a low buy. Can anybody relate to that? I kind of always grew up in like a scarcity sort of mindset. Like I would always save my money versus spending it. When I first got into makeup, which was in like high school, I didn't have any money to like buy eyeshadow palettes, even though they were so beautiful. And it was like, I just thought, like I would love to have these and try these. And I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but it was always just like, oh my gosh, I wish I could buy eyeshadow palettes. And now I can. And I honestly, like, even when I don't go to work, like I didn't work today, like one of the highlights of my days is like putting makeup on. So it's something that brings me a lot of joy. So I think it's okay that I purchased these. So I'm just gonna grab them and let's just go through it. Why not? There is one palette that I have not really gotten much use out of. So I guess maybe we'll just start with that. It's the Juvia's Place Rebel Honey palette. It's fine. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not like a quad kind of girl, or maybe I just don't really like, I don't know. I bought this really thinking that I would like it, and I think I used it once and I'm like, okay, this is fine. I don't know. I think maybe I just don't really like quads that much. Maybe is what this has made me realize, because I don't reach for it because it's like, it's just very limited what you can do with it. Like, how many looks am I gonna make out of 4 colors? I don't know, maybe that's just a me thing. First one that I bought was the Breakup palette from Trixie Cosmetics. Again, this is one of those that is no longer available on the Trixie Cosmetics website because I bought this on sale because they don't make it anymore and they don't stock it anymore. So this is her. I don't remember how much I spent on this. I'm gonna be so real with you. I can't even count the number of times that I use this. Really fun. Second one that I bought, this I bought in like June. So now we're jumping to like 6 months later. I hadn't been hit with indie beauty YouTube yet. So I genuinely just wasn't, eyeshadows just wasn't really totally on my radar. The Girl Talk palette, I'll show you. Again, not available. I believe it was like, they were just selling it and because they weren't gonna stock it anymore, clearance, whatever. So I got this on clearance. I bought it in June because June was Pride and I wanted to have some bright, funky colors to do some like fun Pride looks with. And this worked out really well for that. Okay, well, let's move on to the next thing that I bought. So this was the first thing I purchased after I fell down the indie beauty YouTube rabbit hole. And this is the Pacific Northwest palette from Nomad. This is definitely was the most expensive eyeshadow palette I had bought to date. Yeah. 18 shadows. I mean, the sparkles are really beautiful. I don't know. It's gorgeous. It's like, it's very cool toned. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes right now. Today. I'll show you. So I'm doing like, I have the blues and Salmon Run on my inner corner. I mean, stunning. Just so sparkly, so shifty, just really beautiful. And my life has forever been changed from trying Nomad Cosmetics eyeshadows. So bought that. And then I decided I wanted something that like a color story that was a bit warmer. So I bought the Nomad America's Parks palette, which is basically like a rainbow palette. I have a lot of fun with this one. The number of looks I can get out of this is like pretty endless. And then I did a ColourPop holiday mystery box, and Feelin' Toasty came in that box. And I'm a big fan. I mean, it's just like beautiful, warm nudes. Gorgeous. So very usable, easy to work with. Didn't know that I needed it, but the ColourPop holiday mystery box gods knew that I needed it, so they sent it to me. So I've been enjoying this. And finally, oh my God, I can't even tell you how much I really, really like this. I mean, I think I love it. I think I'm in love. I can't even talk about it. So ColourPop had a Black Friday sale, I believe. Oh, okay, so I guess I haven't bought an eyeshadow palette since Black Friday. Love that for me. Is that true? I think it is true. Okay, so they had their Black Friday sale and all collaborations were 50% off. I mean, I'm spoiling this for you. So I bought the Twilight New Moon ColourPop eyeshadow palette. And so I recently watched Rachel Palmieri, I think that's how you say her name. She is like, I think a very popular indie beauty YouTuber. She ranked this as her #2 palette that she tried in 2025. And like, I would agree. I would have to agree. I mean, not #2. I feel like this is like, I don't know. I don't know how they like rank everything because I feel like all of these are so different. But I would say, I mean, it's really good. It's really good. When I got this, I used it every single day for a week and I still want to reach for it. Like, look at, And the glitter, like I don't know, I guess this is a pressed glitter. I don't know. This one, Wolf Girl especially, I was not expecting to like how like gorgeous it. None of this is showing up super well, but like the color, the sparkle, this is not gonna show up, of those pressed glitters, and like that is just like, I barely even touched it and it looks so good on the eye. Like, and with the Black Friday sale, this was half off. I want to say this was like $15. Hello, like I don't know how, like, can we beat that price? Can anybody beat that price? I don't think so. So this was I'm so glad I bought this. I'm so glad I bought this. Like literally every day I want to reach for it, but I'm like, you know what? I need to give my other palettes some love. I gotta use up some other ones, or not use up, but like use some other ones. And that's all. That's all, folks. So let's see, how many did I buy last year? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Well, but if we look at like my, I have no other eyeshadow palettes. Like these are them. So I had nothing to start with. I mean, I had like I said, I had 2 palettes that were very old that were gifted to me. I don't even know how many years ago. I think they were maybe Too Faced, and I think that they were very small. Like they maybe had 6 shadows each, and I was just rocking it with that, you know, for however many years. And so this year was like the year of like, I want 6 palettes. So I guess it's like one palette every 2 months. And I use pretty much all of them. I would say the one that I like use the least right now is probably the Breakup palette. I'm gonna be so real with you. Just because I do have shadows that are in like better formulas than this, maybe I'll give this to someone. I don't know. I don't know if I can convince myself to do that though. Am I really gonna start decluttering my 6 palette collection? Those are all the palettes that I bought. And yeah, I went from like having basically no eyeshadow to now having 6 palettes that I'm like very happy with. I feel like I still watch like indie beauty YouTube, and I see, you know, new releases coming out, but I'm like genuinely thinking, I'm like, is there even a look that I could not create with what I currently have? No. I don't think so. Yeah, so part of me wonders like, oh, should I even be watching indie beauty YouTube because it's just like gonna make me want to buy things? Maybe, maybe not. I will say I really enjoyed picking up doing my makeup as more of like a regular thing, more of a hobby that I really enjoy, that I just wasn't really doing before this year. And it has brought me a lot of joy. So, you know, it's give and take. So I don't know, how was everybody's year, just in general, or makeup purchasing wise? Do you have any favorite purchases that you made? My favorite's probably the New Moon palette. Like, honestly, maybe I should just let myself just use it every single day until I get tired of it, and then naturally I'll start using my other palettes, but I don't know. I think this is the end of the video. I think I need to make some tea because like, how do content creators talk so much? Oh my God, my throat hurts. Okay. I'm gonna go. I hope you have been having a good start of your new year. And yeah, take it easy. Goodbye.